Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Mega Comrade, Officer CLEMENT ERANOMIGHO EDEGBE, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas. The People's Freedom Movement Global President, anti-corruption and anti-fraud political activist, United States based. Well, I want to first of all apologize for the noise you are going to be hearing on this video because you all remember tornado hit our complex. And ever since, it take a long time for the insurance to be able to start building the complex again. We got hit by tornado, wind, severe weather 2 times. So the complex is completely a mess. So now they are working on it. So you're gonna hear a lot of machine and other things. So I apologize for that. So that being said, I do not want anyone to send me anywhere. I don't get star. I don't get anything. I don't need any money from you. All I need from you for equity, fairness, and justice is for you to help me share this video. That is the only thing I am begging you to help me do. Please, I do not need anything. For fairness and justice, I want you to help me share this video. So, that being said, on the 2nd of January 2023, a hidden unknown who had behind government of Edo State, his name is known as Obazee, which I call terrorist Obazee due to the fact that he was terrorizing everyone, terrorizing my family, myself, and others. Many times he make an attempt to use others or send others to assassinate me in Italy, in Germany, in London. When I went for protest, he did not succeed. Even when I came to Nigeria in 2001, he tried to kidnap me. He was looking for me everywhere on live video. He did not succeed. Thank God Almighty. It was not done by my power, but the power of Almighty God. Okay, that notwithstanding, after that, he came to UK. I found out everything he has done. I knew when he came to UK what he was coming to do. When he brought his brother to come and read cyber security, I already know that he's coming to defraud more Western world citizens, because that is what he's been doing all his life. So a lot of people did not believe me. I told them that he was pretending. They didn't believe me. As of for the 2nd of this year, he started attacking the dead. Starting from Collins Imudia, dead father. I don't know Collins. I have never met Collins. Then from there to Osarodion Osage, popularly known as Ambassador John Osage, late father. You can attack Osage, fine. You can call Osage anything you want to call him. Because if he calls you name, you call him name. It's fair game. But for his late father, he's already dead. Not 1 year, not 2 years. This boy went ahead and started attacking them. Then I came out, I said, why are you attacking the dead? You have started your madness. That was not enough. He went ahead. Yesterday, he went ahead. Because of the hatred he had for Captain Osa family. They succeeded of destroying Captain Osa during the campaign. But Captain Osa died after the election. The election contributed to the problem. And terrorist Obazee was in forefront of that. We all know the names. Every write-up he write against Captain Osa, thinking that Captain Osa was going to contest for governor. Yes, of course. Me and Captain Osa, the greatest happiness I have today, I want the whole world to share this video, is the fact that we settled before 2020 election. The fact that he did not know that. I am very grateful that we settled and he sent me a message. I did the message the way he want me to do it. And I thank God today, Baba Komre Adamali Oshomule is now on the side of the poor. How did all these things started? It was the fact that those people were dying in Libya, dying in the sea, dying in the desert. Xenophobia was going on. Nobody cared. I was begging for people to help, even those that have jet. Luckily, Pankapte also have a jet. So I fight for the poor. Now, so yesterday when he brought the video out, I said, a dead man. A dead man, this boy is now attacking a dead man. Hey, my brother, if I wasn't afraid of terrorists about Obazee, since yesterday, that is when I know that this boy must be brought to book. No Edoma or any good heart citizen, innocent poor citizen, should applaud the despicable act terrorists about Obazee behave and his wife, both of them. Terrorists about Obazee want to do whatever it takes to become what he want to be. Before we start this, I want you all to listen. I want you all to listen to what he said yesterday and how he started. Please, I am begging you. Like I told you, I'm not asking for anything. If you cannot do anything for me, just help me. Share this video. Make sure this video goes everywhere. Make sure that this video get to the family of Pankapte Osa, Baba Komre Adamali Oshomule, me myself, I will share that one by myself, and other names that he calls. You know what I'm saying? That is my appeal to everyone. And before that time, please, Osadolo, I don't know what you are writing. Please, don't post advertisement here. This is a serious matter. We are not joking. Please, I'm begging you. I got a visitor. I think we might have to change the subject for now. Let me quickly bring him. The visitors. 1 second. Hello, comrade.
Epa, good evening, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. I was about dashing out for an urgent meeting when I saw your message, and
Okay.
I quickly have to plead with the person to schedule for 6:30. So I think I can quickly come on board, sir.
Okay. Anyway, the topic I was on was a different one, but I will pause that one so that you go ahead and tell us what is the situation on ground in Edo State and Nigeria as a whole.
Well, the situation on ground is that day before yesterday, I told you the owl cried at night and the child died in the morning. Then you will ask who killed the child. So we were talking about the debt profile of Edo State, why local government are not functioning, and then immediately you left the line. That day I left the line. I got a call from the usual place, and then the person told me that I was on PFM. I said yes, I was on PFM, and these are the issues we discussed. That the issues that they were told that there's that issue that we discussed. And he said, why do you have the pleasure of taking on the governor to insult him? I said, you should be lucky that I am not taking your governor to the public to slap him and beat him like a baby. Because when I was going around 192 words, none of you asked me a question why I was going around 192 words. So I am not one of those cowards who will elect an officer and the officer is not living to responsibility or to expectations, and you expect me to keep quiet. And yesterday, against the constitutional provision of our nation, and of course that of Edo State, I was shocked when the demon that occupies Osadebe Avenue said he's inaugurating, or he has what he call local government council liaison officer. It is not in our constitution. It's alien to democracy. It's alien to the system of governance that we as a nation we are practicing. And of course, days ago, one of our finest young men, whom I saw in 2020, supporting this same demon that is occupying the Edegbe Avenue, committed suicide. And that is not enough. Another one in Canada committed suicide, which the young man called his name, and of course the one in London also committed suicide. All of these persons, our sources have verified that they actually committed suicide. Why? Because one man who has a demonic heart, who has hatred that has filled his heart like water filled the ocean, has the effrontery to demolish properties that belong to these persons. And the funniest thing and the most painful thing is that the lands in question are not government-owned land. This young man that killed himself and others have CFO to those lands. And when we did our findings, and the governor himself in his deep wickedness found out that those lands were not government land. Government land were far away from this land. When they checked, it was Lucky Benejo that acquired those properties for the Edo State government. Edo State government land does not get to the point where he's trying to extend his tentacles to. But because those lands are by the roads and they are very close to the metropolitan area, and you know in real estate, when a land is closer to the road, you know it will be more expensive than the one that is deep inside the bush. And when this man discovered that these lands were not government-owned property, instead of handing off from it, he went ahead to start demolishing. Meanwhile, a competent court of law gave a restraining order that the Edo State government should not demolish any property. Same way there was a restraining order on Kabaka's property. On Wednesday, the man went to demolish the place. Why went to court on Friday? The court has earlier said, don't demolish Kabaka's property. The court was to sit on Friday to give judgment. And on Wednesday, the wicked man and his urchins went to that land to destroy. These are just part of it. Don't forget, when the same protest came up against later part of last year, when the same protest came up by those who were affected, right there in Palm House, one of the protestants took his life as a protest to the fact that the Edo people are not treated well by the animal that sat in Edegbe Avenue, who had done himself as Ogbonwa Godwin Ogegase Obazee. And then it becomes on our people that the earlier you rise up to stone Obazee face to face, the better it is. Obazee comes to the public. These people can leech him. These people can hold him accountable for all of this.
No, don't say that. Don't use that word. No. Do not use that word. Don't pray for anyone to commit crime, to lynch the governor. Go ahead. Unfortunately, go ahead. Go ahead.
Mega comrade, the way it is now, in the words of one of the touts that runs after Atiku Abubakar, one of the executive touts that is running after Atiku Abubakar, Dino Melai, he said no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any other Nigerian. The life of Obazee is no more important than the people he's causing them to take suicide every day, to commit suicide on a daily basis. His life is no more expensive. Obazee is supposed to be a servant to the people, and he should not forget, by history, Obazee is not a son of Edo land. So he should not use the fact that we allow him to govern Edo State, kill all our people. What does he want to use the property for? All of this property, we all are going to leave them on earth. Why are you seizing the property that belongs to people? Why? It's painful. It's bizarre. These are not the things that we should take. How can a young man full of life, with all his hard earning, how he has to suffer night and day? Mega comrade, you are in the United States. You interface with our people every day. You know how our boys are suffering over there. You know how they are suffering over there. Then for somebody to stay in Nigeria and job them, that's one side story. Then for a government that is supposed to protect them, now that same government is heaping pains upon them, they cannot take it again emotionally, and then they think suicide is the way. I don't want to blame them for suicide. You and I have this different emotional balance. The way I can take things is not the same way others can take things. The way you can overlook at things is not the way I can overlook at things. The way I can take hot, I know people who have lost over 200 million naira, 500 million naira, 1 billion naira, and then it's as if nothing changed. That is the emotional balance. It doesn't mean all Nigerians will key into that same emotional balance. That young man could not bear his pains, and then he has to commit suicide. It's something that should call for concern for every serious-minded Edo citizen. This is not the time for 4+4 talk about. This is not the time for Obazee pepper them or anything. Did I not work for the party? Am I not fighting the governor today? Have I not started fighting the governor since 2020 after the election? Yes, party politics is different. When we come to governance and somebody is not giving the demand, is not delivering the dividend of democracy, every well-meaning sons and daughter of Edo State must speak. And that is why I'm speaking. Did I not elect Obazee? Did I not vote for him? Did I not work for the party? Was my life not also sorted out for? They are not looking for how to kill me. And then my friend Isaiah was shot when they did not see me. And they got Isaiah because his name was on the list, on their death list. And then Isaiah was shot. He was in the hospital for months. This is not about which party brought him in or which party does not brought him in. This is about, is Obazee governing Edo people right? These are the things that come to the table. And now the question we will ask ourselves is, what does Obazee want to do with those kind of hectares of land? He is 50 plus. He's getting closer to the grave, for God's sake.
No, God
What
forbid.
do you want to do with properties?
Let
us not deceive ourselves. Once you are 60, once you are 50, you are getting closer to where you are going than where you are coming from. Every day I am getting older. I am also trekking to the same place. I'm also trekking to the same place.
Okay.
We only pray for good health and long life, that we should live like our fathers who live for 90 years, 100 years, and the rest. But none of us will live on this earth forever. We will leave this earth one day. Obazee can leave this earth one day. It could be tomorrow. It could be now. It could be 50 years. It could be 100 years. But one thing is that his life is owned by God. The people is using his office to inflict pain on them, and they are committing suicide. Their blood will speak. And I will say one thing here today. Obazee, his family, and those who are close with him, they will not go scot-free. The God of heaven will punish him. It will not be well with the generation of Obazee. I am saying it. I have never said anything negative to anybody, and it doesn't happen. If Obazee goes scot-free on this matter, then God is not God. I know the God I am serving. God will visit Obazee, visit his wife, visit his children, visit his relatives, visit his friends that are heaping pains on Edo people. For that young man and his friends to commit suicide because of ordinary plot of land that they have, where the governor can overlook. If a government commits a mistake, if you say, oh, Adams Osomole regime sold land to people and C of O has been issued, you don't consider that as a mistake again. You can't know better than every other administration. You can't know better. If you are claiming you know better than Osomole who gave C of O to them, why have you not surpassed Osomole in your development, your developmental sites? Today, every legacy in Edo State today, every blueprint we see in Edo State today, every beautiful edifice, every infrastructural development, they are all products of Osomole. So you have been in government for over 6 years, and you are just a pain in the ass of the people. You are just a nomadic thinker. Even nomadic men think better than Obazee. And he has done himself as a technocrat. What technocrat that does not have results? A technocrat that cannot differentiate between a photocopy and original copy. What a bizarre situation we found ourselves. For an idiot at this point in time of our life to be ruling Edo State is something that calls for reasoning. And I'll say it today. Let 2023 election pass. Obazee may not live in that office beyond 2023. I know strong men are coming. He's thinking that what he did in 2019 by not inaugurating the house, he will repeat it in 2023. Obazee, you cannot try it. 2023, you will atone for all your sins by the special grace of God.
Well, I know you have emotion over the death of your loved ones. I can feel your pain, but you know, may his soul rest in perfect peace. I am a kind of person, just like I'm telling them about this notorious fraudster terrorist about Obazee. I told them about Governor Godwin Obazee. I want you to hear from my side. What was the reason why me and Tony Kabaka have a problem there? It was because of Obazee. True or false?
True.
How did me and Captain Osa How did I start abusing everybody? Was it not because of who? Governor Obazee, true or false?
Yes.
Okay, and I fought for the poor. I took a very big risk. At a point, you all saw the video. A threat of assassination, sucking my blood was everywhere. And even when I visited Nigeria 2021, you all saw the video when terrorists about Obazee was looking for me to kidnap. Who looked for somebody at midnight? Is that a normal looking? You are not a police officer. People were begging him on live video. Did you not watch that video?
Yes.
Okay. So all was up because of Governor Godwin Obazee. How did the Edo people pay me? The pain, I went through pain. My family went through pain. For 5 years, I reap what I sow. What did I sow? I was fighting for the poor. And they said because I was fighting for the poor, the less privileged, that they have to punish me for it, and they did it. For 5 years, money was lost. My family was scattered. My grandmother was in tears every day, 120 years old woman. My family suffered. I suffered. I lost everything. I start all over. So after going through that, at a time, DPD, Dallas Police Department, was watching the Europol. Anytime I arrive in Europe today, immediately I submit my passport to the immigration. Everything will flash out. You know the question they ask me first on tomorrow? Are you okay? Do you need a protection? That is the first question they ask. If I say no, they will say, okay, hold on. I will be pulled aside. They will go and talk to their supervisor. They will not call me inside and say, okay, here is a number. If you need an immediate assistance, call this number. How did I get to there? Was it not the same because of this government? Before Obazee, there's no name. I did not. When Baba Comrade Adamali Oshomole shoved Governor Godwin Obazee down to our throat, everybody knows that. At first, I gave him a benefit of doubt. We were not happy. When he arrested Curtis Egosa Ugbo and Kola Edokpayi, I personally called the governor. I pleaded with him. We gave him a benefit of doubt. Then I told him, I said, okay, if you're going to start your administration this way, it's not going to be good. That is what we predicted is what is going to happen. That is how all these things started. Then every Edo permanent man that was supporting is Governor Godwin Obazee. I started calling them out. Nothing I did not call them. At the end of the day, who are Edo people worshiping now? Is it not terrorists about Obazee who were busy fighting me not to fight for the poor? So you can see where I am coming from. All these things that you are doing now, I have done it all. You are like a son to me, and I love you. I do not want you to put your life, your credibility, your career on the line for some of these people. Believe me or not, at the end of the day, who is going to suffer the consequences? Who is going to reap the fruit of your labor? Or who is going to reap what you sow? Not all these people you are fighting for. It is you and your family alone. That is why you see I stop you, for you to come down, because the road I have followed, I will not want my loved ones to follow it. Politics is good, but some of these people, they don't took it as politics. They don't took it. You can watch the video that I did that was about Obazee is attacking the dead now, saying that me and Katiosa, the problem we had before we make up, people quarrel and settle. But during that election, you all saw what they did to Katiosa. Everybody saw it. They crippled his business. Even Baba Katiosa cried out Terrorist Obazee was in a aging room because he himself told us that the governor called him before he decamped to PDP. Governor was always consulting him. So he was aware when Captain Osa empire was destroyed, damaged. And he was happy about it. So, my brother, I will appeal to you, please, 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 calm down. I understand where you're coming from. Calm down. So go ahead.
Okay, comrade. The distance from where my house to where I'm going to is about 10 minutes, and I think I have 11 minutes to go.
Okay, that's good.
When I came from heaven as a child to this earth, and now I am a youth, I told God, I will fight anything that is evil. I will stand for the cause of the oppressed and stand to plead the cause of the poor. I have been victimized as a student while I was fighting for the students. I did not turn back. The only thing I am considering, I have never led a protest and not subdued the person I'm protesting against. I subdued the management of AAU. I subdued the Adams Osomole government to listen to the cry of the students. If not for the greater good of Edo people, and because I am trying to avoid casualties, I will lead the most potent, the strongest protest against Obazee. And if he doesn't see him out of government, no government Obazee. If Edo people, any Edo son and daughter, is caught in the net again because of the carelessness of Obazee, Obazee will dance to spiritual dance. He will dance to spiritual music, he will dance to spiritual drum, and he will hate coming to this world. He may be the governor of Edo State, but he's not the owner of his own life. God is the owner. If I kneel down because of Obazee, his generator will never be remembered. Even the pastor will never be remembered again. Let him dare it again. I am not one of those who talk and don't keep it. If I kneel down because of Obazee, if I wake up in the midnight because of Obazee, he will regret being the governor of Edo State. He will regret the day he accepted to be the governor of Edo State. A very wicked human being. And I say it today, under this heaven, my God that I know will punish Obazee and his entire generation. Obazee, you will not end well. In office, you will not end well. On earth, you will not end well. You will go to the grave with shame when your time to leave this earth comes. Now, everybody should write down today's date. I have spoken as the oracle of God, and so shall it be. The ancestors of Edo State, the cohort of heaven and hell, witches and wizards have heard me. These words that I've spoken against Obazee, they will come to pass. Obazee will pay. He will pay. He will pay. He will regret ever coming to accept to be the governor of Edo State. It will never be well with him. In the night, from this moment, Obazee will never sleep fine. If Obazee eats food, the food will purge him. If he drinks water, the water will work against his system until he repents. Obazee, you have drawn a spiritual war, and be ready. You will be spiritually fed, and then you will understand that life is 99% spiritual and 1% physical. Thank you, mega comrade. Thank you, good people of Edo State, and all of you that are supporting Obazee. You can come and throw your tantrums, but if I come after you, heaven will regret you being a creature of heaven. Thank you so much.
All right. I
Thank
think
you, mega comrade.
you have to go now. God bless you.
Thank you,
the
sir.
Lord Almighty give you the wisdom and the ability to be able to understand that there are consequences of anything we do. It will make you a better man, because again, I will caution you, it doesn't worth putting your life in danger for. That is the fact, because you have a family that loves you. Most of these politicians are monsters. You know them. Most of them are monsters. So anyway, I'll let you go. I will not hold you.
Mega comrade, before I go, I have been attacked many times. As a student, I was stabbed. As a student, I escaped gunshots. As an ordinary citizen, I have been attacked. My name has been put on series of death lists. Any man that did not create me cannot kill me. The only person that has authority over my life is the God of heaven. When my time comes, I will not die on the road. I will not die by gun. I will sleep on my bed and go back to where I come from. The people used to say, you cannot catch wind. As long as nobody can hold wind in his hand, nobody can take my life. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. Obazee, God will punish you.
Well, all right, take it easy. This is a freedom home where you can come and say your mind without fear or favorable. That is the fact. Comrade Omobume, God bless you. I see you. Take it easy, okay? Okay, let's go to our main event. Wow. You know, I really love this guy. I know he's passionate. He's passionate with whatever he's doing, and about the family or his loved one that died is really painful. I think that is why he's very, very angry. But for me, the fact is that I have went through this route before. I know how it is. Those that call or see comment, they say he's saying the truth. It's easy to say that. Nobody is saying that he's not saying the truth. At the end of the day, when he's facing the problem, when he's facing the backlash, you all will not be there. Okay. So, okay, let's go. My dope people, I have a message. Destiny, I want you to do what I ask you to do. I have a message for terrorist Obazee. Yesterday, after everything he has done to me, terrorist Obazee went online yesterday. He started playing the video that I did in 2017. As everyone knows, terrorist Obazee is not only a notorious cyber criminal, a political terrorist, is also known as a pathological liar. Some of the words he said yesterday, he said that I started reposting Pakate Osa Okumbo video. If that was true, let everything is put in his hand. Let him work for him. But if it is not true, I know nothing about it. Obazee will cry and cry and cry. He will never see happiness. Obazee and his wife, both of them did the video together. Abat and his wife will never have peace for the rest of their life in Jesus' mighty name. By the power of the miraculous Bible. As you can see, yesterday was the beginning that people now know who I saw. Because I remember when I was telling you about the government of Edo State, nobody believed me. The same way I'm telling you about terrorists, about Obazee, nobody believed me. You can see what he did yesterday, attacking the dead. Let me play how he started the video yesterday. I want you all to listen. I want you all to watch. Listen to what he said.
Friends all over the world, my name is Obazee, the crack team boss, the boss of the crack team. This evening, my attention was drawn to a video circulating on the internet. And the person that did this video is reposting the video. The mental patient in America that did this video is reposting this video.
I don't have to say nothing. The whole world cannot see that this boy is what I said it is. A pathological liar. What can I say? I don't know why. The last time, let's go ahead. Let's listen to him.
And I said, what is all this? Our late father, Katosa, is no longer alive.
Correct.
When he was alive, he supported APC, supported Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. I supported the governor, His Excellency Governor Obazee.
You all know what you did to Katosa. You all know what you did to Katosa when he supported Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. You all know. You all know what you did to him. You all know what you all did to him. Katosa children are not stupid. They are very smart. They know their enemy.
During the politics, of course, we all know the role our late father Katosa played.
What role did he play?
And we also, from the government side, we responded.
Okay.
The people from the Ezeyamu side, they also responded.
You hear that? You all hear that?
But there is no video you will see about Obazee call late Katosa a thief. You will not see where about Obazee where I use abusive words. You will never see it. So there is need for this video to get to late Katosa's family. Please, I want you all to share this video. I beg you. Please. I want you all to share this video. Draw the attention of the senior son, the wife, the children, a partner not to do Aina swear. Kabaka is also a friend of the family. Please, we need Kabaka to watch this video. Mention his name. Mention Katosa's family lawyer. The lawyers cannot be collecting money every month from the company without doing their job. After the governorship election, I was sued. I have 5 court cases. So, please, I want Katosa family to see this. Because the guy that did this video comes to Nigeria every time. He's always in Nigeria. It is not late. I am appealing. It is not late for him to prove all these allegations against late Katosa. It's not late. He needs to clear Captain. If he was having a mental problem that time, there has to be a document.
Okay, you all heard him. This is where he was calling for my assassination. It's a criminal code language. He need to clear it. Clear what? It's directly calling for me to be assassinated. But Obazee told them that I come to Nigeria all the time. He even called the lawyer. Not lawyer is calling the criminals. Because he knows if he use criminal, he will be indicted. He must go to the station. I explained. The reason why he's calling for somebody that is already dead, calling on his family to go for revenge. I know people can see this. When I saw the video, I said, thank God. I know people cannot see, Nigerians cannot see what I went through. Cannot see the pain, what I did for them, the fight I fought. What I did to liberate the people today where they cannot speak freely. The whole world cannot see. If you go to that video, that is the first video he posted that he deleted 95% of the whole comment on that video. 95%. I repeat, that is the video. He deleted 95% comment of that video. He saw it, that what he did was despicable. And people told him, why will you be bringing someone that is dead? You are bringing the problem back. Try to plug me into the hands of killers. And this is the person I welcome to UK. That I said, oh, you are free. You can do whatever you want. I want to thank those informants who told me how Abat tried to kidnap me. Can you imagine I would have been eating with the enemy? He would have poisoned me. He would have done a lot to me. I wouldn't have known. But I want him to know that I'm very happy that he's in the Western world today. He's in list today. I came online late because I was busy contacting the law enforcement agency in UK. A lot of them, most of their phone number were conflicting. And my appeal, the reason why I want you all to help me share this video. If you know that you live in Leeds, you live in Manchester, please, I need you to contact me by WhatsApp. My number is +1 469 618 2990. I repeat, +1 469 618 2990. I am going to put the number here. I'm going to give you an address that they gave me. All I need is just to speak with someone, one person. They could not release the phone number. As a private license, private investigator, once you get there, I will be able to speak to that person directly. Please, I need you to help me go to Molly Police Station, Corporation Street, Molly, Leeds. I have all the information. I will give you the whole information. That is number one. Then number two, after you do that for me, without nobody knowing, or you can go to Leeds Central Station. I want to speak with the head of the department. Unfortunately, the counterterrorism department refused to release his number or their number. If you know you want peace in UK, if you know you do not want Abat Obazee to come and expose, to come and destroy, scam your citizen and Western world citizen, do this for the good people of the UK and do this for me. Abat Obazee must go back home. Either he go to jail, be prosecuted, and will go back home. And if case not taken, his wife will join him, because Abat's wife did not come to Bedford University to study. She came to scam with her husband. That is what they came for. I am begging you, please, if you know you live in this area, and though people cannot see, tomorrow you will not say ERANOMIGHO went too far. He drew the battle line, a serious one, yesterday, by attacking Baba Captain Osa Okumbo. Let me put the number here. Okay, this is the number that you're going to call. WhatsApp me. I just need you to do me just one. I don't need your money. The two things I need from you is help me share this video. Destiny is not here. It's not here that I want you to share it. That is not the place. So I did not tell you here. Okay. So I want you all to help me share. And if you have anyhow that you live close to Leeds, Manchester, please call me at this number. WhatsApp me first and your name. Okay, let's go. Let me send you the link, Destiny. I can't be doing that now. So, wow. I am using this opportunity to call on the British police, UK immigration, the Home Office, to immediately open an investigation on or against cyber criminal Abat Obazee. And if the British authority need any more information, please do not hesitate to call me. My number is +1 469 618 2990. I repeat, the British authority cyber fraud squad department. If you need more information about this notorious cyber criminal who learned how to defraud the Western world citizen in India, and they have used this to defraud the good people of UK and America, in Mexico, in South Africa, according to him, in Malaysia, and in Edo State as well. I need you to call my phone number. My number is +1 469 618 2990. I am a state licensed private investigator here in state of Texas, a commissioned security officer as well, a former jailer, correctional officer, or detentional officer. My duty is, when I see something, I'll say something. This may have been able to unload the British embassy thanks to Kingsley Imani. Kingsley Imani, here is the message for you. The message for you is that now you can sleep well and be happy, knowing fully well that one day the British authority will call you. They will call you to come and say what you know. How did they come to UK? What help did you give them? Do you know that this man was a fraudster? What business did you do with him? He claimed he make his money in real estate. How was the money wire? Is it through money laundering? Where is the receipt? Then EFCC will not come aboard. EFCC will not come aboard. Before you buy a house in Nigeria, before you send money to anyone in Nigeria to buy a house, when the money comes to your account, you are supposed to report it to EFCC. There are documents you will fill. EFCC will know that that money came in. EFCC will know that that money is going to be used for a house. Anybody that bought a house or that bought land from Obazee in order to cover up his crime are going to be involved. They are going to check his account. Anywhere they find millions, those that send that money are going to have a big problem. I want you to know the problem terrorists Obazee is about to put you all in. It's not me. I don't want situation whereby tomorrow they will say, Diviedo, or my say, Bini, you never read about have crossed the line. Yesterday, he's telling Tony Kabaka to watch it because Tony Kabaka saw audio video. Everything, pack after also saw audio video. And I want to break the news today. I know, he can use his friend to call me. Yeah, I know that. Oh, you are very smart, Endurance. I know that. I know. He can use his friend to call me. I know what I'm talking about. You are very smart. But Obazee must be investigated. He must be investigated. I saw your comment. God bless you. And before we go further, let me quickly acknowledge this. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Austin.
Yeah, what you write in Facebook is what I just want to correct. If you want to get his contact, it's very easy. Go to Google.
No, I already did. I already did it.
Listen. Go to Google, write the city is staying. You will get every number you want.
I already know the number on there are not longer functionable. Yeah, are not functional.
You get their email.
Yeah,
their email must be functional.
Yeah, I saw their email. I emailed this morning. I spoke with the British authority this morning. The number that I spoke with this morning was a counter-terrorism. Even they were shocked. again, they say, how did you get this number again? Because the number I got it from Italian Itapo. So
and
that
the little advice I have for you, sir, is this, because I'm your follower. The little advice I have for you is just this: don't let anybody on here give you the number. Use someone you know that is close to you.
Yes.
That you can send. If not, the friend of him will call you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I know what they told me to do is what I'm going to do. And I appreciate your comment. I saw it and I really appreciate it. God bless you.
And if you watch him yesterday, he's online. I'm the one commenting on that line that you should close that the story.
Okay. I saw that. I said I want to acknowledge someone. I saw somebody with commenting.
We are all Nigerians. Why doing all this?
Okay, my brother, you are in Italy. You saw the fight I fought for the innocent poor citizen. Was it a crime? Was it a crime to call on?
Good man. What you are doing, I don't think many Nigerians could do it.
Okay.
So I mean, you need an accolade for that. So, but we Nigerians fighting ourselves is a very wrong thing. What has passed? The very day came to UK, I saw it also. You congratulate me.
Exactly.
You welcome him well. So
hello.
I don't see anything going on here.
Okay, what happened was that. Let me tell you what happened.
Why fighting?
What happened was that when he called me after that, he was telling people that he stole every information of me. That I thought I was smart. There, people now told me that he's trying to get you. This man tried to kidnap you in Nigeria. I say it's not true. Then when I saw the move, I sent him a message. I say, is this what you are trying to do?
But the little advice I also have is this, please, if you can just forgive and forget.
No. Listen. The only way, that was the reason why I fall into his hand.
Because of the
hold on, Austin.
Give him other chance.
My brother, the reason why I fall into his hand, it was because of this. I said because of the case. His wife was there yesterday. His children was there. His wife was even the one helping him. So his wife, he will not listen. A cobra is a cobra. A python is a python.
Listen, sir. Yes, if you watch him, he comes to say something. But after much comment on Facebook, he thinks he realized his mistake, and because of the Facebook, he didn't comment more than that again. So
the truth is that.
Give him another second chance. Because we are all Nigerians, you understand. Nigeria is not easy for anyone. If, for example, he faces problem and go back home, I don't think the money he wasted is no one should.
Okay, let me put this comment on so that the police will see it. He said Abbott is very intelligent. You are wasting your time. You can't do about anything. Maybe the UK police can do something about something. That is why I put it here. I know it's criminally smart. Thank you, my brother. Let me respond to this person. God bless you. I know Abbott is criminally smart. That is why I am calling on the UK police, the UK Home Office. He's not smarter than the law. Senior Willie, you are very right. He's very, 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 very criminally smart. Someone that went to India to go and learn. So let's play everything. Hold on, it's not time to call yet, my brother. I want to play what he said yesterday. I will finish it. Let me play it.
We need Kabaka to watch this video. Mention his name.
Stop now. Don't call yet. Please don't call yet. Hold on. I don't want to block the number. Don't call yet. Just hold on.
The lawyers cannot be the senior son, the wife, the children, a partner not to do another way. Kabaka is also a friend of the family. Please, we need Kabaka to watch this video. Mention his name. Mention Kabaka's family lawyer. The lawyers cannot be collecting money every month from the company without doing their job. After the governorship election, I was sued. I have 5 court cases. So, please, I want Kabaka's family to see this. Because the guy that did this video comes to Nigeria every time. He's always in Nigeria. it is not late. I am appealing. It is not late for him to prove all these allegations against late Captain Osa. It's not late. He needs to clear Captain. If he was having a mental problem that time, there has to be a document, maybe a health document saying this man was undergoing mental treatment. Because what you guys are about to hear, not be joke. Not be joke. Not be joke. Not be joke. He was in Nigeria last year,
okay,
to contest election.
okay.
So as I did and God forbid say something happen, I will defend my father's name. So maybe I don't say because a man not there alive again. The internet does not forget. The internet doesn't forget.
What you will do about, you will die, you go and meet a pa, Captain Osa. You go and tell him and say, Pa, you heard that he forgive me before late pa Captain Osa gone. May his soul rest in perfect peace. You go and ask him, why did he forgive me? Then you come back to earth to come and tell his children about. That is the message I have for you. You go and meet Baba Captain Osa wherever he is. You and your wife go and meet Baba Captain Osa. Abat, you must go and meet Baba Captain Osa where he is. Hence, you are so desperate. You knew that you cannot face the British authority. You are not trying to inject people. Do you think Captain Osa children are dumb? Do you think they don't have sense? Do you think they are not smart? Destiny. Eva iwe nuna we oni mede de tamuwe yi. Eze de ona yi. Mwe it eva delete. Where is the mweliki yema yi at all? What delete link in ovio yema? What delete the old link in ovio yema destiny? Every link in ovio yema delete eva. Eva we nuna we. So Ukba. You Captain Osa abat. Why say pa Captain Osa ye? Who ya know with the reason no na ERANOMIGHO bo. Why no ne? Why wo hawe? Why would be at the agmo? Only ne atama we. Number 2. There's a breaking news. Let me tell you. Only God knows what you did to pa Captain Osa. I don't know. All my own is that I fought for the poor. In 2017, when that video came out, video of life threatening, I have to fight for my life. Just like I'm going to fight for my life in your hand now. The battle line was drawn yesterday. Because you calling people, you be doing it. Now you are not calling others to come and join you so that it will be easy for you to assassinate me. That is where I will not cry to the whole world. Abat, now I am going to make sure I narrate you to the law enforcement agency. A video, all the video you said you want to bring out, you must bring them out. You must bring them out. You and your wife, because it's both of you that did that video yesterday. Your wife was there with you, and your family was there with you. So that video you did, and that video is an evidence for me. I will carry that video to UK for the British authority to see. The only reason why you brought that video out, because you threatened that if I go further, you will bring out your video so that I will not report you to the British police. And I'm telling you now, I am going to report. You don't know me. I am a quadruple counterpuncher. You don't know me. I don't back down. If you know me, listen, I am a United States trained correctional officer. I was not trained to be a coward. I was not trained to run away from the truth and follow lies. I was trained when you have the fact, follow the fact to the end. With certificate. You have no idea what you are up against. You have no idea about, if you have idea what you are up against. Before yesterday, a lot of people, you see, when you were trying to grow your page, you said if Governor Obazee come online, Governor Obazee will not see 100% watching him. It's true, because you have used the same system to censor Governor Obazee page. You said you want to surpass Governor Obazee 500,000. It's true. And although people did not know, since you came to UK, you are almost passing Obazee. You are challenging the governor. You can see your page now is growing back again. Only your page is the one growing. Obazee page is not growing. My page is not growing. Other people's page is not growing. And number two, Governor Obazee have been re-elected. Campaign time is over. I have nothing bad to say about Governor Obazee. I campaigned against him. I campaigned for 5 years. I've been 4 years plus, for Edo people not to re-elect him. Edo people choose. It is him they want. That is how I called Baba Kaptiosa every name in the book. When he arrested Curtis Egosa Ugbo, every information that I got from there was from Egosa Ugbo and the gang that were arrested. Today, Curtis Egosa Ugbo even fought me back. That is why I will continue to pray for Governor Obazee. Curtis Egosa Ugbo that I fought for, at the end of the day, he was even looking for my head. So you can see. So Pakatiosa was in Canada with me. Everything I said on his behalf, I said it in his presence. He did not kill me. During the campaign, Pakatiosa sent a message to me. Hold on, I want to say this. People did not know that. Katiosa, during the campaign, 2020 gubernatorial election, Pakatiosa sent a message to me that tell ERANOMIGHO to go and do this and do that and do this. And I did it. Before then, Comrade Tony Kabaka is alive today. If not because of politics, I will tell him he will come and speak. But now that I am an obedient, I'm supporting obedient. My number one now is Peter Obi. Number two is Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Atiku Abubakar, may God destroy him, may God punish his campaign in Jesus' mighty name. That is it. The presidency must come to the South. That is my agenda. It must come to the South. That is my agenda. So, before then, Comrade Tony Kabaka called me. He said, you need to do this for Baba Kaptiosa. He said himself, Mona, let me talk first. Mona, hold on. When I will call, Mona, hold on. He said, this is what he wants me to do. And I did everything. Comrade Tony Kabaka, the message he sent to me. I did everything. And Baba Kaptiosa sent Tony Kabaka message as well and said, very good. Then in 2020, another message come to me. If you want to know the fact, go and ask Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. You see it now. Pastor Osage Ezeyamu did not like me, but he will speak the truth. Baba Kaptiosa was in the parlor. I want you people to send this message, share it with his family. They are all aware. He was in the living room. When they called me, they said, this is what Baba Kaptiosa wants you to do. That I was very right about Governor Obazee. About who were full. My Kaptiosa Oyamuri. Now the children now see that who were finish a family name. But you want to finish that family because you want to draw them out. If you're LA, when I actually allow way, a Kabaka here LA, una see la way. We no man see if you must see you like problem. So when they call me, every message Baba Kaptiosa asked me to do, I did everything. And he later sent Pastor Osage Ezeyamu another message to tell me I should not worry that he will send me a message. I told them, I said, it's my money I'm going to use to do this thing. Me and not them. They say, no problem. Exactly. And my happiness was that I have peace with Baba Kaptiosa. During that campaign, they were all praising me that what I saw, they did not see it. I insulted Baba Kapteusa. I insulted Baba Kondo Adamali Oshomule. I insulted anybody that were supporting Obazee. Because then I know that Obazee is not going to do what Comrade was telling us. I know it. My spirit told me, my God told me. But you all wanted to kill me because I was exposing a lot. But when the two people now said, ERANOMIGHO, no, that Obazee must win. 4 + 4 must back. That is when I said, okay, I'm not bigger than Edo people. Concerning the palace, Oba Atokwe, you remember the letter that came out that the palace said I should apologize for even saying anything, which I did. And the message came, the apology accepted. Mamimi Hanuta, the 3 things you said, you failed. Edo people now see the reason why I have to fight for my life. This is between life and death now. Anyone that will come in and say, leave Abat alone, that person want to kill me. Because Abat have sent a message to the cartel. That is a code, criminal code. That is what he did yesterday. To assassinate me, my enemy. But I want to tell you, there's no battle I have won that I will not win. This your battle will not be my last victory in Jesus' mighty name. This our battle. If you are sensible enough, the battle line is draw, Abat. The battle line is draw. It's not between you and the law. Between you and the law. And I'm the informant. Every goddamn thing you have done in your entire life, I must report it to the police. Anything you will do today, you are already afraid of. Let me tell you about, you are already afraid. You came out this morning. You will say, oh, they arrest Yahoo man in London. If you come to London, if you come to UK, do what you can. If you came to study, you know, any day you and your wife miss school, she's gone, deported. Any day, I have Benford University phone number, everything. I am going to come there by myself to the school. They are going to hunt your wife document like rabbit. The Benford University police, they are going to investigate every document that you and your wife, the one Kingsley Manny did for you. If they did not hunt that document like a rabbit, don't call me a state private investigator. Only when I'm a state licensed private investigator. I'm going to demand for all these documents. As a state private investigator, I'll be assigned to privately investigate all these documents. If they are fraud, or if they are fake, or they are real. If they refuse to release it due to privacy, whatever, then I can go to the activists in that area. They will go ahead and file I don't want to say it. We will get everything. Then we'll go to the immigration home office. We'll submit it. They will contact the embassy. It might take a long time. They will contact the embassy. Were you aware that this one was not right? Were you aware that this paper was fake? Were you aware that this money was transferred to this, to this? Were you aware that this man have involved in money laundering? Abba, don't go and swear anymore. You are going home. Even if I do time away. Check my record. Check my record. Everything I have said, I have come out 100%. And every battle I have faced, God have always helped me out in it. Because nobody fight truth and win. When you want to start yesterday, you started with lies. You said the person that did that video was reposting it. The police will ask you, did he repost the video? You are going to be shaking. When we manage a schooling, anything about law enforcement agency, you have no idea about anything has to do with security or anything. All you know is how to defraud, how to operate computer. You are computer cyber fraud literate. I'm an illiterate in cyber criminal. I'm an illiterate in anything criminality. I'm an illiterate in anything that has to do with bad. I don't know it. So that is why I said today I will come and respond and let you know all those videos. Who have you I will promise. Who man have you I will know that you are a coward. You are a coward. Who will feel boy you have in your car? Who will feel boy you have in your car? Let me tell you another thing. Me and Kabaka, we will never quarrel again. For me and Tony Kabaka to have problem, everybody will move their separate way. I mean what we call mutual interest, mutual respect, mutual benefit. Me and Comrade Tony Kabaka, me, awa. How did the problem came? If he did not came out to say what he said, I didn't start it. I was fighting for the poor. That is it. That is the fact. So yesterday, you brought a video for Edo people to now see the risk and all Nigerians to see the risk I took that make all these comedians out there on social media calling Tunubu, calling this, calling that. Nobody can hear it before me. All the social media bloggers, they cannot see what I went through to liberate this social media for you people. If you don't obey him, you go through. Anybody that we are supporting Obazee was politically a target. There's no one did not insult. For Baba Comrade Adamali Oshomole, let me tell you about it. You are just jealous that somebody now have come out. Baba Oshomole, Edo people have realized the mistake they made. Baba Oshomole is now on top. And you have failed. You betrayed Comrade Adamali Oshomole. He brought you to you from a scamming business in Mexico. He said, stop scamming. He brought you to Benin. He gave you everything. At the end, you betrayed him. The Obazee gave you everything. At the end, you betrayed Obazee. You are a betrayer. You are a betrayer. He, just like what Osamori said, he or she who fight and run away, we need to fight another day. How bad? You can never change. You will never change. The other day you said that you are the only one Edo people should trust. Now you are competing with Governor Obazee. You are competing with others. You say you are not the biggest blogger in Edo. But remember when Osadun Osage was having 76,000 followers, when Osadun Osage said he's the biggest, there's no name you did not call him. When I was the biggest, you brought my network down. You brought everything down. You are rising alone. But let me tell you, there's no rise that is permanent. I mean, if you're not permanent in life, that is why I don't know how to fight. That is why I always run to the police. I always run to the law. But you run to the cartel. I always run to the law. If you made a mistake tomorrow and say you will kill me, I will go to the police. Anybody that made a mistake and say, ERANOMIGHO, you will see, I will go to the police. Don't blame me for it. Blame yourself for it. And number two, you are not an obedient. You are using obedient people. And they are keying into your scam. You are using them. You see your video, you see your page now is going. It's growing again. Less than 1 month, you don't get almost 20,000. It's growing. But the rest, you are suppressing the rest. It's not going to be forever. So, I'll see you in the station. Bring every video down. I'm not saying, oh, ERANOMIGHO did not say that. Yes, oh, I said it. If you are a criminal, you are a criminal. Let me tell you what the police will ask you. Did you went to India? Where did you work in India? How many years did you stay in India? Any name you give them will be investigated. Did you went to Malaysia? Did you went to South Africa? Where did you work? When I went to Quebec, I have a store. I was selling, and I have a slaughter, a place where they kick cow as well. When I was in Senegal, I was doing soap, paper, savo. And the whole world can testify. On your own, what did you do? How did you get the money that you used to sponsor 5 people to United Kingdom? The trace, they will investigate it. We're not even with you, boy. So I'm not going to talk much. So that being said, I want to thank those of you. Today, I know that there are still people who are out there that are very honest. You can see the whole world rejected what you did yesterday. If you go to that video from the beginning to the end, not one person, not 2 persons, message delete. Catiosa children know the reason why you brought their father back to social media again. You will tell them. You will tell them. If you have problem with me, settle with me. Let's go to the police station. If I were you by now, I would have gone to the immigration by now and submit myself and say, immigration, investigate me. If I were you, Abbott, by now I would have gone to a fraud department, cyber fraud department, and say, investigate me. But you cannot do it because they will get you. So the battle line has been drawn. We will see ourselves in the court, in UK court. You cannot come to America. I would have said American court. I can come to UK, London, anytime. We will see ourselves in the court, number 1. Number 2, we will see ourselves in interrogation room when me and you will face each other. Either in the court, you will be given opportunity to ask me question, and I will be giving you opportunity to ask you question. King Slimani will not be there. He will not stand. He will not be there. As this thing is going on, King Slimani right now is panicking because a time will come when they will start investigating all the taxes, what he have done in UK, what he did in Spain. I have when he was in this place in Spain, I don't want to mention it. People have already sent me the picture he took with one boy in Spain. Everything, young women. Maybe I know how young women, but he knew what you are. He know you are a terrorist. Why did he join and bring a terrorist to UK? When he signed that passport paper or sign it where he can never fight against the British government. But you know Abbott is a fraudster. Why did you do this? So I love you. Please share this video. I do not need stuff from you. I do not need anything from you. I just want the truth to come out. Yes, I fought for the innocent poor citizen. Yes, I am the reason why people are on social media today. Yes, I am the first one to come out and start questioning government with my face. Yes, I did it. And I did what I learned in America. That is democracy. Everything I said it right from here in the United States. If there's a crime I committed, it was committed in America. That is number 1. Number 2, nobody can come out today and say this is what ERANOMIGHO has done. Like I promised, after the election, I will not criticize Obazee administration. I stood by my word. The whole world cannot see what I went through concerning the oil about Edo land. Kotisugbo brought he sent me all the information. I don't live in Edo. When Dionosage and Kotisugbo went to protest, him and Dionosage, all of them. So they are the one that know about oil. And that one is over. Even the contract they gave to this man now, information came. Edo people were suffering. All I was doing, fighting for the poor. Edo people were dying. Igbo people were dying in the sea. Yoruba people were dying in the sea. The Africans were dying in the sea. Nobody came out. Abba did not come out. It did not come out. I came out. I cried. I am the reason why Xenophobia fund. Xenophobia fund, the compensation that the South African did. I am the reason. Nigeria took the money. Nigeria government took the money. They sent a part of it to Edo people. They didn't give me a penny. Sub-Sahara Africa dead. Libya, I am the reason. The whole world know about it. European government, they help. I did not get a penny out of it. 1 naira. At the end of the day, the people that I fought for, they are the ones that were fighting me when I said, don't re-elect Governor Obazee. Now that you have re-elected him, fine, he's my governor now. But you told me to start insulting Governor Obazee. That will never happen. It will never happen. I have done it at the past. The past is past. Go that you see, I don't delete video. All the video that you did against me in Italy, you have deleted all of them. You deleted a lot of them. They could not find one. I don't delete video. You know why I don't delete it? If anything happened to me tomorrow, the law enforcement agency can go back and check video by video. That is how they will know suspect, 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 suspect. Who is the highest person? Who said this? Who said that? So terrorists about Obazee, you went after my life. You use a criminal code for them to assassinate me. So know that you and your wife want to kill me. From tomorrow, your wife picture will be appearing in it. From tomorrow, your wife picture will be appearing in it. Your wife is co-conspiracy. It conspires for you to defraud multiple people, and your wife is not encouraging you to draw the cartel attention so that they will kill me. Hence, you could not assassinate me in Nigeria. So I love you guys. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. So I have to go. I just came out to respond. I will be very happy to see more of those videos so that the whole world will know what I went through. They will see, ERANOMIGHO, there's nothing I did not say. I fought for this freedom you people are enjoying on social media today. I suffer for this freedom you people are enjoying on social media in Nigeria today. Emeka should see this now. Brother Emeka, what here? Why you not come and talk now? The social media, the freedom is enjoying today. I suffer for it. I suffer for it. I liberated everyone that is enjoying the commander that I enjoying today. I paid a price for it. Have anyone come here and say this is a award for you? Have anyone? Is Albert a fraudster? Yes, he's a fraudster. If you are not a fraudster, go to the police and clear yourself. Is Albert is as Azama? Yes, it's an Azama. It's an Azama. If you are not an Azama, provide your bank or your bank account. Provide information for the EFCC and the British authority to investigate. So it's not a crime. Somebody allege him that this is what you are. He called me every name. He called me terrorist. He didn't stick. He called me a criminal. He did not stick. He started it. There's no name he did not call me. He did not stick. Because every day I get up, I go to work. I come home. History is there. My record is there. My resume is there. So that is it. I love you guys. Monday, Okundia, I acknowledge your presence. I see you. Thank you for watching. You can see normally when I'm online, I have about 400 and something people watching right now. Facebook, you know how many people they watch for Facebook? 105. See, before it will be 1,000, 2,000. Facebook alone. See, now YouTube, the rest people they come from. No matter how they share. If I tell you how many people have shared this video now, let me check it. You will not believe it. You will not believe it. Let me do it. Let me risk. Okay, I think, okay, nobody can even share this video. Nobody can even share this video. I am the only one that shared this video. That is to tell you how devilish about Obazee is. This is my video now. Let me, you see, 17 share. I'm the only one that did that share. Maybe I did. Okay, now they can share. You see, upon 47, 48 year. Look at it. 48 year. Look at it. You see? So that is it. I love you guys. I gotta go. I love you. I'm going to work. I will do the rest on my private time. The video I said I was going to play, I did not finish it, but tomorrow I will go ahead and play the complete video. So people that are calling, I have called all this number, home office and the rest. I will show you. I call all of them. This is home office number. I call already. I have all the. Hold on. Let me on this. Let me on the speaker.
Some information that can be found on gov.uk.
Okay, so for you to know that I've called all this number, as far to.
Thank you for calling UK Visas and Immigration.
Okay, you hear that? I've called them. I have all the. I've called them. I'm working on it. I need somebody that when I call contact, this morning I've been calling a lot of agency in UK. Thank you so much. I gotta go. I love your terrorists. About Obazee, I am appealing to the British authority to please open urgent investigation on about Obazee and his wife in Leeds, UK. This man is a notorious cyber criminal. A notorious cyber criminal who have defrauded a lot of Western world citizens, UK citizens, Canadian citizens, American citizens. He defrauded them in India. He defrauded them in Mexico. He defrauded them in South Africa. At first, he claimed that he did the same thing in Malaysia, in Edo State, Benin City, Amagba to be precise. Now he's in UK. He must not be allowed to have a safe haven in United Kingdom. Please, the British authority, if you have any doubt of what I'm saying, give me a call at +1 469 618 2990. I repeat, +1 469 618 2990. Whatever information and assistance that you need, I will render it to you. And I will take a polygraph test. If everything I'm saying, if it is true or not. I want you all to put this man into a lie detector test. Have you ever involved in any criminal activity? Yes or no? Have you ever destroyed anybody from UK? Yes or no? It's easy. How did you came to United Kingdom? Did you lie to the British Embassy? Did you lie to the British Embassy in order for you to secure a visa for your wife and your family? Yes or no? These are simple questions every law enforcement agency should ask. Very easy. It's not difficult at all. It's not difficult. So that is all I am asking the British authority to do. Before it's too late. You all remember 9/11, information came, but the FBI did not take it seriously. They were dragging their foot. So just like I'm telling the British authority right now, the British authority are dragging their foot on the ground. The British immigration are dragging their foot on the ground. They need to act fast. But Obazee and his family are a threat to UK bank, a threat to UK cyber airspace. That is the fact. That is the fact. He's criminally smart. God bless you. Give me a call as I wait for your call, or send me an email, whatever. Go to People's Freedom Movement, message me right there. I will get back with you. So, and before I go, I'm going to quickly make one more attempt to call this number and see if I can get through. This is Home Office number. Where is the Leeds Police Department a while ago? Okay, let me not make this video long. Thank you. I gotta go. It's 30 minutes. Let me just call it in 30 minutes. Please share this video. Tomorrow you will see me online. I will give you people an update of the situation on ground concerning Abbott and I. I will let you know how far I have gone with the British authority. I'm going to be bringing everything on social media so that he will know I am the one that is doing it. He brought my own in social media. Everything he did to me, he was chasing me with in Nigeria on live video. So thank you. Bye. I gotta go to work. Bye.